Hello there, Coach Jandy here. So if you're going to do something, own it. Okay? So I want to clear something up. You may wonder, why do I do what I do as a coach? Why do I put myself out there? Why do I put my life out there? Why do I express and talk about my stumbles and mistakes that I made? So many people wouldn't do that, right? Because one, it can be embarrassing. Two, sometimes people can have shame attached to that. And the good news is I don't. You know, what I know for sure is God has called me to purpose my life, to put myself out there in order to help others. One, to help people understand that they're not alone. Two, to let people know that they're not the only ones that have made this mistake or have had whatever happened to them, even if they weren't the ones that initially caused it. But third, let me just say this, is I don't have to explain myself. Now, I want to, because I'm that kind of person. And if you've been watching my videos, you will know and understand that I have a compassion and a heart for this. You've seen me cry, you've seen me laugh, you've seen me throw myself under the bus, and I have great compassion. Again, I don't have to explain that, but I'm going to. So every once in a while, I will have people that try to attack me because I'm a truth teller. And yes, it may be my truth, but having thousands and thousands and thousands and years of coaching underneath my belt, as well as training, and then also just personal, and I talk a lot from a personal space, but all of my videos are based on myself, my friends, my clients, teammates, life, walking around talking to people. And I want to share and give the best tools possible, which means this. It means that every once in a while, I'm going to piss you off. And I am also going to probably piss people off that I don't know. But if you watch the majority of the videos, I think, and maybe not, and maybe that's why you've been watching, is usually I've got something to my message. And it's because it does come from a space of seeing and knowledge and education over the years, not only through what I've seen with hundreds of clients and thousands of hours of coaching, but my personal life as well, and watching my friends go through things, and then also studying, self-studying, and making sure that I'm knowledgeable about certain topics. So here's the thing. There's been times when people have called me out and said, well, you know, you're being really harsh on that and you're not compassionate about that type of person or situation or whatever, and you call yourself a coach? I love that. You call yourself a coach. Yes, I call myself a coach, and I'm a damn good coach. And here's the reason why, is because I am a truth teller. And if you've been around me and you've watched my videos, you know by now that I am a person who is highly compassionate, and I cry at the drop of a freaking hat. I have a heart for this. But also, guys, I'm going to tell the truth as I see it, as I know it. So if you don't like that, you know, you can not watch my videos, but I am not going to, because even though I'm a really positive person and I turn almost everything that's a lemon into lemonade, I am not going to turn something and see something through rose-colored glasses and then hand it off to you that isn't real. If it's not really something that can be looked through rose-colored glasses, I'm not going to lie to you. So I don't have to do this. You know, putting yourself out there in this format is not easy, because it does put me under scrutiny. It does put me under a certain level of questioning. Now, I don't get that very often, thank God, but every once in a while I am. So why am I sharing this with you? Okay, it's not to get back at those individuals. It's not to, you know, mark my claim or whatever, or convince you of anything. But here's why I talk about this, is because I know for sure that there are people that are on your path and that will be put on your path to try to deter you from your messages, from your gift, from what it is that you have for others to help heal people. The enemy, devil, bad forces, whatever life you want to call it, okay? My video camera is dropping here, is that they will try to deter you from your message. And don't let anything or anybody or anybody's judgment, and that's what I had an issue with what happened yesterday, is somebody judged my character, who I am, basically calling me an uncompassionate, uncaring person. And how do I call myself a coach? That was when it's like, okay, I am not going to let anybody do that to me. So one, I want you to have a boundary. And two, don't you dare let somebody, when you know that you're doing good and you're helping people, do not let them get you off track, no matter what. Because you know what it is? It's a big fat mirror that you're probably holding up for individuals, and they just can't see it and they can't receive it, okay? So why I'm a little hopped up about this is because of that. Not necessarily because of what, and it's happened before, so it's no big deal. But what hops me up is you, me, other people trying to be distracted away and shamed or belittled or to feel bad about what you're putting out there and trying to help people. So you know what? There's a mission on your life. Know it, own it, claim it. Don't let anybody, treat you badly. Now, if somebody's got some constructive criticism, great. I'm always open to suggestions. You should be open to suggestions, okay? But, don't allow somebody to try to publicly or even personally in private throw you under the bus in a shameful way, okay? If that's happening, man, you're on the right track. You're doing some work and you're doing some good, okay? So keep on doing it, okay? I always know that when I piss somebody off or somebody comes and attacks me, it's like, yes, I'm doing my job. It means that I'm affecting change and I'm changing lives, and somebody's going to hear this, and they're going to get something out of that message, which is exactly what happened, and I got a lot of good feedback from people that, it or other messages have really helped. So if you don't like my messages, then hopefully you've stopped watching this by now, or any of them. If you do, thank you. Thank you so much for your support, because I do get a lot of messages that my videos heal. And that is what is in my heart, okay? If you can't see that by now, I can't help you with that. So anyway, I can help you with a lot of other stuff though. CoachJandy.com. Have a good one.